We've talked in the past about how it's important for your team to not kind of overlook teams when they're shorthanded and overmatched talent-wise. What does it say about this group that you were able to execute tonight and play with that level of effort?
Yeah, I mean, it was that was the main message pregame. It's just we're not in a position to overlook anybody. We're fighting to try to get into the playoffs, and so I liked it. Slow start the first few minutes, but we got it going and held them to 18 in the first quarter. So set a good tone defensively and took care of business.
What does it mean to you to be one of the fifth team now to win 3,000 games, joining the Knicks, 76ers, Celtics, and Lakers?
Yeah, Raymond just told me that. Does that include the games that happened in Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we count those?
Yes, we should. It's a Warrior franchise.
Okay.
Should we count your rings from Chicago?
No, it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot of history with this franchise, and obviously these guys, the last decade have created a lot of amazing memories for our fans. But there's a long history here, going back to Will Chamberlain and Rick Barry and Al Attles, and it's pretty cool that the Warriors' history, and that's quite a feat. 3,000 wins, and that puts us fifth. You said, is that right? Pretty impressive.
Steve, are you pleased with what you've seen over the last three games, or is it something more than that?
No, I'm pleased. I mean, tonight was not a fair fight. I mean, they were missing, all their best guys, or several of their best guys, and playing on a back-to-back, and so we did what we were supposed to do tonight. But what I'm really enjoying is the way we're taking care of the ball, and the assist to turnover ratio the last few games is off the charts. So we're connecting the game, at both ends, and our offense is helping our defense and vice versa, and that's a sign of a good team.
How do you feel about the upcoming trip?
I'm excited. We've got a great opportunity here, against some good teams, and we've finally got a little momentum again since our early season run, and it's a great chance for us to take this on the road and keep things going.
Steve, you're 4 games over 500. I think the last time you were was like the Biden administration. How long ago does that feel, though? I think it was December 11th or something like that. Does that feel a long time ago?
It does. It's been a long haul. We've been, kind of grinding for a while now, but obviously we found something, and it's exciting, but we can't get too excited because there's a lot of work ahead. 24 games to go. I think we're in 9th still, so we're trying to climb the ladder, and we got to keep it going.
Steve, 3 steals, 2 blocks.
Did you say we're 8th?
Yeah, Matt.
Yes. All right. Never thought I'd be so excited to be in 8th, but here we are.
But Steve had 3 steals, 2 blocks from Draymond tonight, but it felt like even more. I mean, how do you even describe his impact on the floor tonight?
It was really fun watching Draymond and Jimmy together, on the back line of the defense, and then sharing the ball offensively. They had those back-to-back plays where they got each other layups, and it's fun watching Dre when he's engaged and energized like this, and believing in what we're doing. He's one of the best defenders in the league. We know that, and he's in a good place right now. We got to keep it going. We got to stay healthy, and we got to keep plugging away.
Draymond's called Jimmy even like an over communicator. Like, what's it like from a coach to see them constantly talking to each other and over communicating almost like to a fault? It seems like.
That's very ironic that Draymond would say that of someone else. But no, you love that defensively. You want everybody chirping. You want them, talking, yelling out coverages. If they're in help, it always helps if you can hear a voice behind you defensively. So Jimmy has definitely added that, and the two of them together are really impressive.
What'd you make of Kevin's minutes tonight and just the way he's reacclimated himself with you guys this last week?
Kevin, you see instantly why he was a lottery pick. The length and athleticism and the skill. I love that he went to Santa Cruz, all season, worked on his game, after bouncing around the league a little bit and not experiencing the success that he wanted. I thought that showed great fortitude and resilience for him to, go to Santa Cruz, put the work in, be patient, come up here with a great attitude. The guys on the team love him. He's going to be in the league for a long time, and I hope it's with us because he's a really good player.
Coach, you mentioned health, especially down the stretch of the season. Considering the amount that Steph and Draymond have had to play up until this point and some of the injuries they've battled as well, how much of a luxury is a game like today where you don't have to play more than 24 minutes? Yeah,
it's back-to-back games now where we didn't play anybody over 30. So the more of those, the merrier, especially with some tough games, coming up on the road where it's unlikely that'll happen. So and any of these are a big help for the long haul.
What went into throwing in some zone defense there? Even the 1-3-1, I'm not sure if I've seen much of that this year.
We've been playing more zone lately, the last 4 or 5 games, and it's been effective. So we're just trying to keep at it and get as many reps as possible because it's something that we feel like we can be pretty good with. Thanks.
How do you get Quentin Post to calm down?
No, I'm not trying to get him to. I like the energy. Passionate player, you see, he's emotional. He played with it. He a dog. You got to have that to be a big in the league. His emotion after he knocked down shots, he's gonna give you a little celebration and everything. I love the player that he is.
Where would you say the confidence level is at with this group 7 games in with Jimmy?
Yeah. We're feeling good, try not to fall into the trap of everything going good right now, so thinking everything gonna go good forever. But, I like where we at. We still figuring it out together, but that's a journey, that's a process, but I like where we at.
Can you just talk about how Jimmy's communication is on the floor? Is it opening it up to more talking and guiding you guys on the floor? How's that helping?
Yeah. Jimmy is a communicator on and off the floor. And with Draymond, obviously, we're going to do the same. It's good just having guys talking out there. You can when they on behind you or different, you don't know where they at. They energy, they talking, and you can feel their presence. So he definitely has the presence that you feel.
So after these last 2 wins at home, how much confidence is this for you guys to go on the road?
Yeah, we feeling good. Throw Sack in there too. We rolling right now. Things going good. So I'm looking forward to going out on this road trip.
Moses, for you personally, you've been playing great basketball. Even before Jimmy came here, feels like you've kind of carved out a role for yourself. And I'm just curious if you feel like, because a lot of people have described the way that you've been playing, the best in your career. Is that the way you feel right now? And how do you keep that going?
Yeah, I think it's been a process. My NBA journey, just like anybody, just like any journey, it's been a process. So over the years, the different reasons that I go out the rotation, whatever it is, and instead of like putting my head down and bat it, I try to figure out what that is and see what I can do. So I think right now it's kind of just a compilation of all of the things that I've been working on. Not to say that I'm trying to go over the top, but part of that learning process was realizing like slowing down and doing a little bit less sometimes and fitting in with the situation. So yeah, I think I've been playing some of the best basketball that I've played. Cool.